Today, let's cover another palindrome topic question. And my last video was palindromic number, so naturally this is a follow-up because it's in the similar questions category. So this one is pretty simple. You're given an integer n, and you want to know if it's strictly palindromic or not, right? So return a boolean. And you want to know if every base between 2 and n minus 2 is palindromic. If it is, then the number itself is palindromic. If not, then it's not. So in this case, let's look at some examples because I solved this like over half a year ago. And the base 2, 9 is 1001, which is palindromic. In base 3, it's not palindromic. Okay, so we have to deal with different bases here. Okay, so why don't we just, like the instructions say, iterate from 2 to n minus 1 because n minus 2 is inclusive and this goes up to not including. So let's print I to make sure. 2, 5, 6, 7 inclusive. Okay, so it's 9, so 7 is included. Good. So now let's just call this current and let's just do binary of I and print current. Okay. Let's also do 2 to the end because we don't care about the first two, the 0b. Okay, so now let's actually make this a string so we can, as before I told you the technique where you can reverse it and see if the reverse is current. If it is, if it's not, then it's not a palindrome. If it is, then it is a palindrome, right? So if current is not equal to current -1, then return false, right? There's already an invalid condition somewhere between 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 that is not a palindrome. If we get through from 2 to 3 to 4 to 5 to 6 to 7 and none of them, all of them match their respective reverse binary representations, right? Then you can return true at the end. And there you go. So it's pretty efficient and it's very straightforward. And I think that this is a good problem to do to really learn the basics of how to detect whether a string is a palindrome or not. So thank you for watching and stay tuned for more.